I'm going to show you how to make a quick and easy card using the Create a Critter cartridge from Cricut. Okay, so we're going to find our critter in our book, and I've decided to use the fawn, which is on page 69, and there he is, or she, whichever you prefer. So I already have my paper laid out on my mat, and I'm going to cut it at 4 inches. My paper, and I'm going to, I already have it set at 4. I'm going to find the fawn on my overlay, which is somewhere, there it is. So I'm going to press the fawn and press cut. And I'm going to move it down to the brown color, and this is going to be actually my layer 2. So I'm going to push layer 2 and my fawn again and cut. Then I'm going to move down to the lighter color, the tan color, and this is going to be my layer 1. So I'll press layer 1, press the fawn, and cut. Just peel off the paper. Usually your critter will stay behind on the mat. Okay. Okay. So now we have the back of the fawn, then we have layer 1, and then layer 2. Okay? And I'm just going to put that together real quick. Okay, so I'm just finishing up putting my glue on the layer 2 of my fawn, and I like to use the Zig 2-way glue pen and just run it all around real quick. And remember, you have to be fairly quick with this because it will dry clear, and when it dries clear then it's not permanent anymore. So we're just going to line up the legs. Here we go. Line up the head, the ears, and there he is. Okay, now on this cartridge it does have a little collar here that I'm choosing not to use because I want this to be my boy fawn, my little deer. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take a piece of cardstock, 8.5 by 11, and we're going to fold it in half. We're going to cut it in half, and then we're going to fold that half in half. Okay? Then our first layer is going to be this pattern paper that I found in one of my books, and we're going to cut it at 4 by 5.25. Okay, and I'm just going to use my ATG gun here. And I just like to go around all the edges like that. A little diagonal line to hold in the center. And then just going to put the paper on there as best as you can, as even as you can. Okay? Then I have this paper. It's a maroon color, and it kind of goes with the little dots that are inside this pattern paper. And I cut it at 2 by 4. Okay? And again, I'm just going to run the ATG gun along the edges. Alright. And I'm not going to put it all the way down at the bottom. I'm not going to put it in the center, but I'm going to probably leave about a 1 inch, maybe a little less than a 1 inch gap here. And I'm just going to even it up with the pattern paper on both sides, just like that. Okay. Then I'm going to take my stamp pad. This is actually called Chocolate, and I have my acrylic block, and I'm going to use the stamp set called Greetings from TPC Studio, and I'm actually going to make this a birthday card. So I think I'm going to use this Happy Birthday. Okay, peel it off. And put it on the acrylic block. Stamp it up real good. Okay, oops, got a little bit on the block, it's alright. And I'm going to stamp it right down here in the corner. Alright, happy birthday. Okay, we're not done yet. Close up my ink. Then I'm going to take, these are dimensionals, pop dots. They're not dimensionals, but they're the raised 3D foam that you can use to pop up your critter. So I'm just going to put a couple of these on the back. Just like that. And I have a couple of little ones. Use one for the tail. Alright. Then we're just going to take the backs of them off. And we're going to put him just down a little bit where it looks like he's on the ground. Oh, there you go, and you can see that. Just like that. Popped him up a little bit, and there you go. A quick, easy, happy birthday card. I hope you all enjoyed it.